Hello, everyone. Welcome to Scytale Plays Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I believe this is episode 18. So, again, funny story. Apparently, I recorded this without any kind of commentary track. So, yeah, we're going to record this. This is definitely a couple weeks after the fact. This may be well, I don't think it is. I was going to say this may be one of the ones where I thought that somewhere in this recording, I realized that I've seen some of the content before. And so there's going to be some of it that I skipped through because I know I've played it before. And I was just assuming that I would cut it out of the recording eventually. Um, but I don't know that that's going to be the case anymore. Um, but it may be. I got to figure out. I basically I just have to watch those again and figure out what's going on. So, but here we are back to this. It is time for the mission of the month. So it's kind of unfortunate that you know whatever. It's kind of unfortunate that we didn't get the commentary on this while it happened. But we'll just have to kind of live with it, I guess. So again, it's probably been a couple of weeks or it's probably been about a week since I had played. So I'm just going through and confirming that everybody's equipped the way I want them to be equipped, and that we're good to go. Um, Checking on the battalions, make sure that they're replenished. Maybe trying to. Oh, what was I doing here? Yep, just making sure that everybody had a battalion. That seems like a thing I would do. Make sure I still can't go to the blacksmith. I was pretty stoked when I unlocked the blacksmith. Yep, confirm that nobody can be upgraded. Can't do anything else. Let's go into this mission.
No matter how powerful our enemies may be, there is no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
One must wonder why Lord Lenato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Duscar.
Roughly 4 years ago, the King of Fargus was murdered by the people of Duscar. I believe that about sums it up, correct?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
Womp womp. Right? The church executes people? Oh, that's not what I picked.
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
All right. Time for me to make some decisions, and guess what those decisions were? I wonder if I go through and check them. Oh, yep, I got units. Hey, there's Mercedes. Mercedes, my forever healer. I should bring some other people along, see what they can do. I want to like make fun of myself. Like, yeah, genius, you already did that. I don't know what you're trying to see right now. Is everybody equipped properly? Looks like it. But you did check that like 5 minutes ago, dude. Okay, I took some just in case lances, in case my lance breaks. That makes some sense. Oh, hey, look. That's how you don't deploy somebody. All right, I'm checking out some people. You know, I may very well be becoming more familiar with them, like to try and understand how to use them and deploy them in specific situations. Like I don't think I was Hubert. Now I know is one of my damage dealers, easy peasy. So I don't think I was that familiar with him at the time. You know, there's his classes. Like I don't even know what the intermediate classes are or the advanced classes, and I'm kind of excited to find out. Yep. There's Linhart. He's a healer. He's aloof. He doesn't give a shit about school. He's just there to learn. Caspar. I fucking love Caspar. I don't know what it is about him. Dorothea. Yeah. I like using her. She's my mage lady person. If I need somebody to fry somebody else with a thunderbolt, it's this lady. Mercedes. You know, it seems to be a red mage type. You know, she's got a little bit of hurt, a little bit of heal. Pretty excited about bringing her along generally. I'm wondering if I bring her along, if she's more likely to come join my class. Like, I don't know how that works. I feel like I'm still in the early part of the game, where I'm still discovering some systems and stuff. Like the blacksmith just unlocked. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of checking out what each character does. You know, here's Edelgard. She smashes people with a hammer or with an axe. Ferdinand also smashes people with an axe, but he's equipped with lances right now. Oh yeah, Fading Blow. I think I make ample use of this now. After attacking your unit or moves back one space. Oh no, that's not me. It does. Does he have his battalion like does pushback? Yeah. Petra. I'm interested to see where Petra goes. I like that she's sort of this elusive person with a sword.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are.
Oh, there's one.
The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Enemy's like, oh shit, there's 20 of
It's
you.
fresh blood. It seems the battle has already started within the fog.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
On battlefields with thick fog, your units will only be able to see enemies that are close by. Proceed with caution. A unit's movement will be cut short if it is interrupted by an enemy. So that's I try to take that an approach of going slow. You can earn a reward if your allies do not suffer any heavy losses. Be careful not to let your allies flee. So yeah, trying to figure out a way to
Stay focused.
get the people I need to the front of the lines is always my first objective. And I wonder if there's a way I can, control that, because it seems like Petra's always deployed at the back. Like, is there a way that I can move around pre-deployment and just get things lined up? It would help optimize the beginning of my fight just a little bit more. Because I tend to take the approach of, if I can fight in a ball and have all of my squishy people protected, that's what I'm going to do.
That's my cue.
So this is a whole lot of just trying to line people up so that they don't get attacked.
Put me in there.
And my sort of more tanky or elusive people go in the front.
Oh no.
And Bernadetta there, being ranged, tends to attack a lot of people. Also, I haven't run into a place where the turn limit is a problem.
Now it's your turn to suffer.
Miss. It's gotta suck when you attack somebody and then you almost die.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Is that all?
Dead. That sword looks amazing. Like, I think if I had to do this over again, I'd probably take Caspar. Oh, maybe I'd do it anyway. Yes. What? No, not there. Stupid. Thank you. Yeah, there. Smoosh. I guess more stab. Rushing blow. This is me trying to get an idea of the map. Where could people pop out? Because I want, like I said, I'm trying to push out slowly. You don't want my turn to be interrupted. Oh, wait, there's a person. All right, go kill him. No, why? Why would you? I'm gonna complain about my own gameplay real hard. But again, it's the benefit of experience. That was me deciding that Scytale doesn't need much more. The experience, you know, he's plenty leveled. So let me try and get a caster in here.
You can't stop me.
Oh yeah, she crits. Fucking dead. Yeah, girl. Smashed. Alright, now I can start filling people in.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yep, so you pack everybody nice and tight. Then let my allies go forward, see if they discover any enemies. I think here I decide to push forward with part of them, and then yeah, like lend like some party members for support. So here we line them up in the front, kind of assuming that there's nobody like trying to flank us. Yep, kind of sad that I don't get to attack this guy. But I'm pretty sure he dies next turn, right? Like, when you're looking at this, he's going to try and attack, you know, one of these two, and it's or one of those three. Most likely, he's going to head on into Catherine there, and he's going to die. Oh no, he went for the church soldier. Oh, missed. Wrecked. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Alright, Linhart. You get up in there and attack.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, crit. Dead. Sliced with wind. Good job, Linhart. It looks like an intense battle took. Ooh, rusted bow. Really, I think I'm picking up parts to sell. At first, I thought maybe I'd find something cool. Um, and maybe I will later on. Like, I'm not going to stop getting those. That's why I like Bernadetta. I'm not going to stop getting those, but at the same time, I'm not as incentivized as I was when I first started to go get them. Yeah, I do a lot of checking of levels to try and distribute the XP. Like, I would like to take no damage, but, you know, it's not realistic. I want to say last time I played, one of my students almost died. Pretty bummed about that. But maybe that was Valkyria Chronicles, and I had one of my soldiers die. I'm playing Valkyria Chronicles 4 in my downtime. Because there's this interesting thing where, you know, for this game, I can only play it if I'm recording it. So if I'm recording it, then I have to be on. And if I'm on, then that's work. That's it's fun work, but it's still work, and it's still you kind of have to be in the right mood for it, and you have to give it a good effort, or you're not going to have the kind of I don't know, product, performance, whatever that you want. So there's a certain amount of hesitation when it comes to playing this game sometimes. So I need another game to also play. I play a lot of games, but Valkyria Chronicles is my go-to right now for like this sort of turn-based strategy RPG when I'm not performing. Yay, Petra. All right. Now we're back to figuring out, like, there's nothing to go off of here. So you kind of have to be cautious going forward. Don't want to accidentally expose somebody. And I'm really paranoid. I did set it so that if somebody dies or whatnot, they're gone. And there's no coming back. And I am trying really hard not to lose anybody. We'll see how that goes. As you can see, I'm being ultra safe. Although if I had been able to, I probably should have gone in front of Bernadetta there. Because I've got the range to do it. Yeah.
Lord Lenato, please don't die.
don't believe Lord Lonato has the strength to carry on.
Rough. Yeah, I think for a couple of turns here, not a whole lot happens, but I could be wrong. It's been a while.
Thank you.
It was a very small assist. See, I found somebody. And now I'll just go destroy them real quick, and there's nothing, they're not going to last more than my turn, probably. Maybe, I got like 2 more people left. I don't think Petra can get over there, so. Yep, that's as close as you get, Petra.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
Alright, there's an option that guaranteed I didn't get hit back, so. I'll take it. There's no reason to rush these fights, it seems. I think that's where I get in a lot of trouble. With strategy RPGs in general, is I feel like this artificial timer. But really, there is none. I can take as long as I want to do whatever I want. Think out what I need to think. And, I don't know, I have slowly been getting better at the strategy part of strategy RPG, right? And that's why I tended to steer towards traditional JRPGs or American RPGs or whatever, or Western RPGs or whatever. Because really, the battle tactics haven't been my strong suit. But I've been watching a lot of it, of like XCOM videos and stuff, and various other strategy RPGs, and really trying to get into the idea of taking my time and slowing down. I think a lot of what... No, excuse me.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
The fog has cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
All right. As I was saying, I think part of my problem has been never really I don't know, taking the time to get like highly involved with the system, and being afraid of losing people tends to bum me out. Like Final Fantasy Tactics, the fights were hard, so I would like power level, just by using Ramses' speed ability, which really had made some broken fights. But it was an easy way to churn through the game, and I enjoy over leveling. Like in a Final Fantasy game, for instance. Gross. Just slowly moving forward, letting them come to me and getting under the cover of the trees as much as possible. Pretty sure I run Caspar over there and just wail away. These guys push the pace, so we do have to kind of keep up with them, but it's not hard to do. I could probably stand to be a little bit more aggressive in future fights. But we'll see. I mean, at the end of the day, I win the fight and get a decent score. So. Presume we move Edelgard up eventually. Yep, getting in the cover of the trees. No problem, man. All right, Dorothea, go up. Yeah. I'm dead. Yeah. Getting Edelgard to absorb some damage, take some aggro, and then just moving people up as much as possible and using abilities. While we get move up and get prepared for the incoming fight. Just kind of tuck everybody in to a good spot where they're not going to draw aggro, and set them up well for the next turn. I think you're really go anywhere else. I don't like that positioning thinking about it, but it's all right. Come on, dude. Move up in there. Just get all up in it. Oh, see. Yeah, I had a plan to hide some people in bushes, and it didn't go the way I thought it would. Oh, I think I'm trying to split them. Okay. That makes sense. So, we're gonna, I think, split them into groups so we can kind of come at them from either side rather than rushing up the middle. And here I'm pretty sure this is where I was wondering whether or not oh no, he only had like 1 hit point left. That's right. So I went for the cheaper option. As a general rule of thumb, I don't want to overextend. Not overextend, excuse me. I don't want to cast a higher level spell if I can get away with casting a lower spell and still having the same effect. Ultimately you're going to be using, if you have a limited number of spell uses, then it's better to use the most effective spell. No, the least effective spell that will get done the damage you need to get done in a given situation. It's going to be more cost efficient. I like the idea that they just kind of ran through me.
Is that all?
Oh. Oh. Take that, Catherine. Oh. She's mad.
Not so fast. How interesting.
Nice.
Marvel at our strategy.
Dead. You would just destroy some people. Nice. Dead.
Sorry.
Yeah, you should be. You should be sorry for taking as much damage as you have. Oh yeah, that's when I discovered the mountains were blocking the path. A lot of time trying to figure out the best way to get set up and move. All right, yeah. So I think it makes sense. We just destroy him real quick. It's probably the good way to go. And that opens that space up to be moved into potentially. Yeah, 'cause I don't know if I take fire damage here or not.
Back to the fray.
I guess we'll find out. Done. Alright, now Edelgard, I can't move up in there, right? Yeah. I'm grumpy about that. Yeah. So everybody just wait. We'll see what happens next turn.
Here's an idea.
I like that you finished what you started there, Dorothea. All right. Again, just trying to set up the front line to provide protection. Oh no! There we go. Get a couple of swipes in. Look at this giant Ashy. I don't know how she takes any damage like ever. Oh. All right. We're going in for the kill. Looks like.
A great help.
All right. Got everybody all packed in.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
All right. Oh no. A whole 4 damage.
I will be the one to kill you. No other.
I mean, good luck with
You
that.
have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
No hesitation.
Oh man.
Vile woman.
Dead.
Kristoff, forgive me.
To be fair, that vile woman did not touch you.
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well
Aw.
done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
All right. Stay. Oh, hey, look at that. Scytale's MVP.